I built GTA 6 in LEGO because Rockstar is taking forever to release it. A LEGO city full of criminals, skyscrapers and supercars. Even Vin Diesel gets jealous.
Let's race!
Let's begin. The goal is to build a LEGO city that feels like it could have been a GTA city, full of crime and everything that screams GTA. So let's start everything off by building a safe house. Somewhere where you can stash your cash and smoke some grass. That sounded better in my head. Let's also make it a bar, because that seems like a convenient thing to have easy access to, and no one will ever suspect that you run an illegal business upstairs. Well, they most likely will, but anyway. Our first house is done and the journey is only beginning. I'm really happy with all the details, it looks realistic and now we have set the tone for the city. I even put some lights in it to make it look even better. I love LEGO City and I always buy way too much of that stuff. And maybe it's because of the ads.
A man has fallen into the river in LEGO City. Start the new rescue helicopter. Hey!
By rebuilding some already existing LEGO sets and building completely new buildings, I will make this the city that LEGO always advertised when I was a kid, combined with the dream of GTA 6. Next up, we need some neighbors, and we also need to make this street feel homey and cozy. Like you'd want to live there. Well, not really live there, but you know what I mean. Let's add some interior details, a shopping counter, and some shelves. This is the loading area where they accept new goods. Let's add some cool AC units on the side, because I love working with those details. Some balconies and a lady watering her flowers. I also found this really cool curtain piece that I really wanted to have in one of those windows. I'm really happy with the results of this one actually, because it looks like a really crappy house in a really crappy city, and that's exactly what I'm going for. There seems to be something sketchy going on in the back, but I won't give it another look, because I don't know, I'm not the landlord. They're doing something, but we could just leave it at that and be done, because we pretty much have everything we need to live a long and healthy life now. But I feel like we should add some more stuff. Let's add a school, because what is a city without knowledge? A place where the kids can get a second chance to learn about science, how to dissect a rat, and what happens when you kick your ball too far into the police station's backyard. Yikes. I'm really happy with this one, it really feels like a school. Now we need a place where people can get that wrist, a place where they can buy suits and look hella fine. Now we're building the older part of the city, a more cultural place with rich history and sick looking suits. This is an old tailor who makes suits for the rich people in town. I really wanted to build this house and make it feel like it's been there since the 19th century. Let's add a sticker that I actually made myself. I built the jazz band that was on the billboard, so now they're performing live in the street. One thing you can do in GTA 5 is to go grab a coffee, so let's make a coffee place.
I feel horrible.
Let's make this fit with the previous building so that this also is a part of the old town. A nice little cafe that serves ice cream and cookies. I want to give it that old European touch. I'm inspired by LEGO's own modular buildings and will go for that vibe. I really enjoyed working on the details of this building to add that feeling that it's been there for a long time. Sadly enough, someone's cat has gone missing. It's done, and I'm very happy with this one. I also noticed that there are some sweet-toothed burglars on the roof, stealing a whole freezer of ice cream. I'm gonna look the other way. Let's bring them together and enjoy the scenery. We've actually gotten quite far on the city, but I think that there's an important part we're missing right now.
Hey! A man is being fucked over by his local government in LEGO City. Build the
roads. I plan to use my own road system for this city and not the regular base plates. We need a good infrastructure in the city so that the figures can go to work, walk the dog, or do illegal street races with Vin Diesel. I really like these new roads that LEGO came out with a few years ago, and they are perfect for customization. I also got a whole bunch of parts online just to build more streetlights, because these sets don't come with enough streetlights and I want them to be in grey, and I want a lot of these streetlights, so I just got a lot of them off Bricklink. So I got a bunch of different stuff. I got some traffic lights, I got some street lights. We got everything we need to build a complete city. Huh. This doesn't look that impressive. All these buildings are short kings and this city needs some height. So let's add some very classy, expensive looking brick buildings. This is a classy building that sells everything from cigarettes to hopes and dreams in the bottom store. And I even made a sketchy looking healthcare billboard to put in the front.
My goal was to make it look shitty and get some real height in there.
And did I mention that it's a hotel? Yeah, I wouldn't live there. I love Lego stickers. I have an unhealthy obsession with them. And I actually made my own for this one. It's a billboard. It's gonna look great on the top of the roof. Let's add a glass with bullet holes in it and a police tape. Because this is a sketchy neighborhood and shit's been going down here. Coming up next.
Burger.
One iconic thing about GTA is that you can only refill your health by eating a burger.
I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but here you go.
So let's add a burger place. This burger place is really nice. It's a classy looking place with graffiti all over it and a guy puking outside. This burger guy just got spotted by his boss grilling hot dogs outside. But wait, there's something missing. Oh no! Lego City is being hustled by a new gang!
Hey! You can build the new police station. Take them in, get the confession, and lock them up in the prison block. Hey! Now you can send out the police force to save your city. The new police collection from Lego City.
There's a lot going on in this city and we're getting somewhere. One of my favorite things to do in GTA is to rob stores.
Open the register now. There's no need to hurt me.
So let's add a 7-Eleven because they slid into my DMs on TikTok. Also, you should follow me on TikTok if you don't already. We're almost at 200k followers.
Look at this guy just robbing the 7-Eleven with the owner chasing after him with a bat.
Now we've got a decent looking city with lots of different stuff. The one thing we're missing though is the most important thing if you're building a GTA city. Cars. Of course it's cars. Supercars, every kind of car. GTA is all about cars. It's Grand Theft Auto. This part was really fun because I just bought a bunch of sets and built a whole lot of cars. And also I finally got a use for all my old cars from old Lego sets, so let's get cracking. Let's start with some illegal street racing with Vin Diesel.
Let's race!
Family, 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 family.
God, she's so beautiful, man.
We need a place where all the gangsters can spend their money, so I'm thinking a car dealership, since they're gonna buy cars anyways, let's face it.
Man, shit! No! Franklin, what the fuck are you doing?
A real nice place where you can buy sweet rides for cheap prices? No, let's put the prices way up. Lego people, they only got $100 bills, so I mean...
I spent a lot of time figuring out how to design this dealership, but I landed in a very sleazy, expensive look for the place. The problem was that I needed to fit a few cars, so I had to double it in size in comparison to the other buildings. Overall, it's not the best building I did, but I'm very happy with it. It looks like a car dealership and you can clearly see the cars from outside and you can tell that it's a place where you don't go if you don't have the cash for it.
Franklin, what
Speaking of Franklin, we should build the cast from GTA 5. What if the characters from GTA 5 do a heist on Rockstar's headquarters where they are developing GTA 6? Then we would finally have it in our hands. That sounds like a good plan. Rockstar went undercover as Seagate Gaming because they've been developing GTA in secret. They don't want another leak.
A great success!
We finally got GTA 6. Let's go! Here it is, LEGO GTA City. It took me almost 2 months to do this, but it was so worth it. Look at this, it looks amazing. We managed to put so much detail into it, I feel immersed when I look at it. There's something going on around every corner and it feels like a place where I'd get mugged, but also where I can enjoy an ice cream and listen to some sweet jazz. This city really has everything from shitty bus routes to oil sheikhs buying supercars. I'm very happy with the results and glad you joined me on this journey. Leave a comment and tell me what kind of houses you want to see in my next city.
Hey!
New word from the nation's top scientists on the zombie virus that appeared just 2 weeks ago. They released information saying that the symptoms to watch for are